Oh, hey, guys, what's good? What's going on? This is Ian Walker here with another vlog for you. I know it's been a while since I came out with another vlog. Had a lot going on, guys. I got to make this quick. I only got like a small window of time to get this video all together and done and made for you. But I have been doing a lot of stuff. Your boy's been busy doing the artwork full time. I have finished the first issue of Patreon, Pantheon. The first issue of Pantheon, which is the project that I've been working on, my comic book project, and as well as going forward with my podcast, the Chillin' Sketch podcast, starting work on getting my magazine, my digital magazine Illustrata, getting that off the ground. Hopefully I'm looking and projecting for a May 2023 launch. A lot's going on right now. I have a Kickstarter going for the Pantheon comic book as well. So I've been busy, man. I got a lot going on. So I wanted to make this video to let everybody know I still exist. I'm still here. Those of you who are watching my videos, I know you guys have gone over to my lives and are watching me there. So I appreciate you. I really appreciate everything that you guys have done, for the support, for sticking around. And for this Kickstarter is a bit nerve-wracking, but the experience is really, really cool. I'm finding that there are people out there that do appreciate what you do, and knowing that, you know, if you have a finished product that is tangible and that people can see, they are more than willing to donate towards that, especially if you have that continued passion towards it. So right now the Kickstarter is at 47%. We got 20 more days in the campaign. So if you guys are interested in checking out that campaign and pre-ordering it, because the book is done. Okay, I didn't put this thing on Kickstarter until the book was completed and finished. Okay, so I'm actually in the course right now of getting some proofs done and made so that I can make some tweaks and things like that before the campaign is over, and then make some valid selections. I want to get ahead on that and get that moving so that once the campaign ends, I can just move forward with the orders accordingly, based on what the pledges are. So I appreciate you guys so much for donating and for pre-ordering Pantheon #1. I got so much in store. The second issue script is completed. I'm not going to say it's done yet, because next week I'm going to go back with fresh eyes, kind of look over everything and make sure it's good. If I need to cut some fat off of the script, I will be doing that and just making some adjustments before actually calling it officially done and moving on with creating that second issue. I'm going to be continuing to write and keep going on the path. The momentum is there. It's huge. So I'm going to keep moving with that. Your boy's got some shows. Next Saturday, I'm going to be doing a local show. So I'll be selling my artwork and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that event that's going on, and I'm going to go into a local shop and see if potentially I can set up a pop-up shop as well, maybe like on a once-a-month basis, to drum up some business for myself as well, to get things moving. I got a lot of plans, a lot of things going on. As far as the Patreon is concerned, still working to build that up. I don't have very many patrons right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna put on no front like I got full of patrons. But in order for me to continue going and doing this full time, I would like to have that Patreon built up and continuing to do it that way. So there's a lot of tiers and things available. I'm going to have that information also in the description below. And I'm trying to think, man, what else we got going on here? I've got some new prints and new art that I'm working on. I'm a My Hero Academia fan, so I did a Nana Shimura print. I believe I did that live on one of the streams. So if you're not following there, if you haven't seen it here on YouTube, you can actually catch it on Twitch at Twitch TV twitch.tv/IDWalkerArt, and catch me here on YouTube Live. And you can also catch it on Facebook. If you're not following the Art of D&D Walker group, you can go ahead and look for it there. So this month I am planning on setting up a finite streaming schedule. I will be streaming now more towards the middle of the day, so that it'll be consistent, and I have that going on, and I may, and then on top of that, doing a stream where it'll be specifically for the Chill and Sketch podcast. I got a lot of guests that I'm talking to in the works right now that I want to speak with, and episodes, I got some episodes in the bag already. I'm going to be throwing those episodes up in the next couple weeks or so, and continuing to create those episodes on a regular basis so that you guys can have some content and enjoy the podcast. If there is something that you guys would like to learn, or something that you guys would like to know in the way of making comics, or just any questions that you have, please feel free to leave a comment below. I look at all the comments. I make replies to all the comments. So please leave a comment, okay? So with that said, I'm going to take off. I'm going to leave this here. And thank you again for all your support. All the links below to all the Kickstarters. Please pre-order your copy of Patreon. I keep saying Patreon, man. Your copy of Pantheon #1. They sound too similar. Pre-order your copy of Pantheon #1, and get that to you. And there's some good prizes and things like that in store. If you notice on my Kickstarter, really quick before I go, I don't have a lot of stretch goals and things like that on this. I want to keep it very simple, very straightforward. However, that does not mean that you won't get extra stuff. So for those of you guys that have backed the Kickstarter, there will be extra goodies more than what you've already contributed. Okay, so what you contributed to and what you pre-order for is the minimum amount of what you get, but there will be more there once that goal, if that goal is met on the Kickstarter. Okay, guys. So thank you so very much for your patience. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for your support. You can find me on all the socials on Instagram.com/IDWalkerArt. Instagram.com/Chill and Sketch Podcast. You can find me on Patreon, which is patreon.com/IDWalkerArt. Twitch.tv/IDWalkerArt. And you can find me on the YouTubes right here. Make sure you click that like, follow, subscribe, bell notification, all that jazz, to make sure that you are constantly caught up with everything that I'm doing, in that, so that you can stay in the journey, if you will. Anyways, I'm going to take off. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys on the flip side. You guys take care.